This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else they feel like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Cerisi.
And I'm your host, who's not a big fan of this white minds ask questions later approach, Dave Spates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, David.
Yo, we back. Another week.
I had to think about what you said there for a second. I was like, what do we, because we watched so much anime, I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
And then I remembered. Which Hat Atelier. But we got like 45 minutes till we'll get to that.
Yep, pretty much. So buckle up, buckaroos.
If you want to go for that, just skip right to it.
Yeah, we should have chapters.
If you're not watching anything else.
Yeah, true.
But like as I just alluded to, as you know, every week we have a ton of anime, so let's hop right into it. Let's start with alphabetical order. Akanebanashi, episode
6?
It is episode 6.
Let's go. Yeah, great. Wow, I really I like how they're fleshing out the all of her sibling students so well.
Sibling, yeah. Older brothers, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah, that's a term, sibling students or something like that.
Is that a word?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing they say. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like sibling disciples, maybe.
I mean, she's definitely not. She would be their disciple.
They're all disciples of the master, though.
Oh, I see what you're
family.
saying.
Haven't they been
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the full family thing or something like that? No.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I started out agreeing with you, so.
Oh, I thought you were questioning.
No, I was like, oh yeah, like older brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, this kid's neat.
Yeah, he's super cool. Koguma.
Ooh, Koguma.
Got
Nice.
the names now.
Got the
Koguma.
name.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
bro.
really cool. He's got a. I liked how when she was like when she was talking he was talking about the other guy, the buzz cut guy, Guriko.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get him eventually. And she was like, please, even though he's not around, don't change from honorific names. And then he's like, he's actually older than him and he's above him in status. And she's just like, oh crap.
Oh no! Like I did enjoy how Kugo. I have it too. I don't know why.
Koguma.
Koguma did a little like eye twitch there when that happened. It was like,
Yeah.
meh.
It's probably not the first time he's heard it.
No, probably
The
not.
other guy looks so much older.
Yeah, way older and actually more responsible. Honestly,
Yeah, he does act more responsible.
it was like I don't know. Yeah, he's a very interesting, cool guy. I don't know if I really like his Rakugo style that much though.
I don't think that is like always how he does it.
No?
That was so specific. He's like they even pointed out that was specific for her.
Okay.
I think he just like, I think he picked a story that's like overly like, let me explain stuff to you.
Narrative-y. Yeah, I wasn't a biggest fan of that one.
Yeah, no, that was not that interesting. But he even said that he did it for her. He put that show on for her.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah.
I think that was just a show. I mean, it was a really cool, interesting story.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
yeah,
they all
definitely.
are.
It is funny because I'm like, does it always need to be funny? And then this one wasn't that funny. I was like, it does need to be funny.
Yeah, it kind of does. Just a smidge, or like exciting at least. I don't know.
What's interesting is that does he not recognize that that's, I should have wrote her dad's name down. Her dad, I don't know how to explain this. He wants to do the competition because he's mad at Isho, the main bad guy.
Yes.
For taking away her dad's accolades.
Yes.
And then when he saw the flyer, he was like, oh, Isho's doing it. I'm going to help out. And it's like, but do you not know that's his daughter?
That's a good question.
Because if so, wouldn't you like be gung-ho to help her out?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know.
Because he really liked her dad, evidently.
Yeah. How would he know that she's his daughter?
And I guess her master, Shiguma, nice, didn't. I put weird little things. So,
Yeah.
Didn't know. Probably just never mentioned it. I guess he didn't mention it. Why would he mention it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's really no reason to mention it.
I don't know.
And she probably didn't want it mentioned, so I guess he doesn't know.
Yeah.
When he finds out, it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's like, oh, my idol is your dad.
No.
Oh, or my like really good friend at least. Really good.
It's gotta be idol. Yeah.
Mentor, probably mentor a little closer.
Because he's
I don't
like,
know if does he idolize him? I don't know if he does.
Can't be that much. They showed he was 20. Maybe not idolize him. Yeah, you're right. Maybe not.
Yeah.
The guy looked up. Maybe idolized.
Idolize.
Like
yeah,
you used to, because like what they showed he was 22 or 23, 23 is the oldest.
He's 29 now. Yeah. Okay.
Who's 29 now?
Isn't Koguma 29 now?
It said 29?
I thought so.
Really? I thought it said 23.
I mean, it might have.
I kind of missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it said 20. I thought it said 20. When they showed the age,
that kid's 29. He's in college.
Maybe he is 23.
Yeah. But that is even. That's
I'll
even.
go back and look.
Yeah. I'd have to go back and look. If he's 29, then yeah, probably doesn't have. But I was like 23. He was probably like a young kid.
Probably, yeah.
If he was 29, he wouldn't have been that young. I assume because I assume her dad's probably like almost 40 or 40.
Yeah, he's got to be
she's
pushing
18.
It. And the dad in those flashbacks, the dad was clearly still in school to be a Rakugo, and that was when she was like 10.
Yeah. So maybe he
if he was 20 in those.
I don't know.
And he got expelled like the next day. I don't know.
We'd have to go back. I'll pull it up. It's on YouTube.
Alrighty.
Because now I'm interested, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Go find where they say the honorifics wrong.
That's what we're probably gonna get to.
But that the flashbacks for me, I wasn't actually expecting that for him to have a connection with her dad like that. And when he flipped his hair back, I was like, all right, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good transformation right there. I'd become a different guy altogether, pretty much. But it was neat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. I thought that was super cool.
Yeah, I like that. It just changed the way his entire character looked and the way, and just like he's put a persona on to get up there on stage. Mm-hmm. Once again, they show how whenever she learns something, the air has to swirl around her, and
I love that.
The hair has to move. So that was cool. Yeah, the story, whatever. But I do like that. I do like the idea if he was just like, yeah, I went up there to teach her something, and then we'll see if it takes or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna follow up too much on it.
Yeah,
I was gonna see what happens.
We'll see what happens and see how it goes. And she probably will, knowing her, go super hard into the research. He's 29.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I don't know why I saw 23. It's the first time in an anime someone looked younger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they should have. Yeah.
Besides like lollies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he's 29. Wow. Wow, what a sad job. But yeah, she probably will do hardcore research, knowing her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did. I guess she asked a teacher for a book.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. It's like, I don't even know which one to give you. There's so many I could give you. And it's like, this is funny. This is going to be good. This is going to be real good. So, yeah, that was a good time.
That was good. Also, Ishu, the bad guy there in the beginning, being like, I'm super likable.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you're a dick.
You're a jerk. You're a monster. You're real bad guy.
No one likes you. No one likes you.
No one likes you. Except your adoring fans.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm loving how much they're amping up this tournament too.
Me too. I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. Yeah, when she was running in there at the end, when she was running in there at the end, reciting the story she's supposed to do, the Jungo.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That story actually sounds hilarious.
I know.
Until the part where he explained the original version of it, where the kid died.
Yeah, that's really sad.
That was sad. Before that, though, before we found that, I was like, this story's actually pretty funny.
I wonder if she'll do the kid dying part.
I don't know. She had to nail it. I'm very actually I never thought I'd say I'm real excited to see her performance.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
I'm actually super pumped for it.
I really want to see what happens with this guy, with the old guy there too.
Leave it to anime to be like, look at this random obscure thing that you don't care about ever in your life. It's about to be incredibly interesting.
Yeah, and we're gonna animate the crap out of it.
It's animated really well, and they got a dubbed voice. I don't know who's doing it. We'd have to look into that because it's on YouTube. But they got dubbed voice actors. They got the voice actress of I forgot her name, Momo from Dan to Dan.
Oh, really? Yeah. She's good. There's a lot of inflection in there. I can see her doing that.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough voice.
I guess the subbed actors had to take Rakugo lessons. We've talked about that. Okay, yeah. Which is wild. So I wonder if they made the American ones do it too, or the double ones.
Yeah, I think we said, but when she does the Rakugo scenes, the voice actor was in that position.
That's cool.
Doing that. Yeah,
that's real cool.
But anything else?
No, I think so. This is solid. The next little arc I think they're gonna do is gonna be fantastic.
I wonder how many episodes this is.
I hope a lot.
All right, now let's move on to Daemons of the Shadow Realm, episode
6.
Yes.
Yeah. Fun, actiony episode. Those Daemons didn't stand a chance.
What a broken ability.
I know! Holy crap! It would quite literally break.
Yeah.
It breaks contracts.
And then she just, now it makes you just throw the blood. I don't think that was piss. I think it's diffused blood.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go with that.
Because like she even mentioned, like when they talked about it before, she didn't talk about. She just talked about it like it was just blood.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's less gross.
Yeah,
so
I think it's like diffused blood or something like that. But it's just like, yeah, she's just like, break away from your master. I was like, what?
Just do that? Okay. And then she just took him over. Oh,
like how
those
the
are
guy
going to be her daemons now, too.
Oh, for sure.
There's no way she's getting rid of those things.
Oh, no. Do you like how the guy who had the contract originally literally even said he's like, what an overpowered ability.
I know.
He even pointed it out.
Oh yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, this massive contract you make with these mystical creatures that are the only real power in this world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares about that?
I can just break it.
I can just break it like no problem.
Yeah.
Like really easily too. It's like what kills me is how easily she breaks. There wasn't like a big like I have to concentrate and do some sort of like connection for 5 minutes to break it. It's like, nope, done.
Break.
Got it. Oh my gosh.
I also really liked how when you were in Lefter and their little thing, like, and he's shooting arrows at her.
That was great.
Hilarious. But
Never a wasted moment.
Yeah. I like the two things he said that I really liked in there was she's like, you're not scared at all. He's like, since I've been here, everything's confusing. So I just go with it pretty much. And she's like, you're not worried about your sister? He's like, well, she has the ability to break. So this is like a little dimension. Can't she just break out of it? And I was like, you rules.
Yeah, he is. He's such a good main character.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Like the kid, just like he's calm, cool, collected, and once he got out, he went on the hunt.
Yeah, we did also before we talk about that. I did like how at the end of the episode we talked about how that arrow was going to do nothing, and it did more than nothing. It just straight up missed.
Yeah, straight up missed.
The most animated arrow I've seen in a long time.
Just an absolute whiff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Then he got adjusted and was ripping people to shreds.
Dude, this show actually kills people.
Yeah.
Like
and brutally.
Actually, yeah.
When the guy with the crowbar and the deadpan guy, I don't have that guy. The deadpan guy with the massive daemons, who was just like, oh yeah, I may have killed that guy, the camo guy, the one that's kind of important, that everyone said was important, really badly. Oopsie.
How's the guy with the clearly Daemons have sword not the most important one? That guy looked awesome.
He did look. Oh, he is the most important one. He set it all up.
Oh, did he set it up?
I think he did it from the shadows. Yeah, because he said he was the one that cobbled them all together.
Yeah.
So he is.
How was he not noticeable? But there were so many daemons. There were so many daemons.
And he's probably that good. He was able to hide from
That's true.
At night.
But swords, like I was already like, no.
I know.
Do something so we can see.
I know. I want them to blink so badly.
It looks so
cool.
All
eyes. Oh.
They look so cool.
Yeah. He's gonna be a problem. Probably.
Oh yeah, that guy's gonna suck.
Yeah. A little smidge of interesting power world building is that left and right are able to counter the break and seal.
Yeah,
apparently,
cool. Makes sense why they're the guardians of
Higashi Village.
Higashi Village.
It's Higashi? Really? There's no R in there? Okay.
I could have typed it wrong.
Higashi Village. Okay, cool.
Maybe I could have typed wrong.
Either way, very interesting that they are the natural counterparts to it. I don't really know what you do with that. I really have to see what Seal does in order to really fully understand why that's so necessary.
Higashi Village.
Yeah. Like for Break, I get it on a level. I just don't know what Seal's going to do, and I don't know how Left is going to counter it.
Well, I guess
because Right just counters it by screaming.
It kind of makes sense. I didn't realize a good foreshadowing is when she rips open the Gabriel the mouth demon. It's like she's like breaking something.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's
so she must have the ability just like break a seal or something.
Sure, okay.
Which is a break in a sense, but whatever.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
It's not like Right's really sealing anything. I don't know. Maybe they just can negate. That's just all it is. Maybe like it's just like a negates the ability kind of thing. Because it's not like he sealed her when she went to break something. He just yelled really loud. Yeah, and energy just shut off.
Countered it all. Yeah.
But I do like that. It is cool, and it makes sense that they were born in that village.
Yes. And Euro's got both of them, which is awesome.
Yeah, super awesome. I even like when Jin calls Gabby there, and she's also terrifying.
Those horses.
I know, poor things. Didn't stand a chance. And he's like, whoa, I move left and right. She's like, you're safe then.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Even though they got captured like immediately.
Yeah, that's true. They did by that. Yeah. The yin yang thing was wild. It did. The only issue with the yin yang thing is that when it did its little super move to capture them in a different space, I'm like, why do you look dumb now?
Now you look so much worse.
So stupid.
Honestly, it's right now. It's like it's got like three forms: the cute little form, which is like its second best form.
Yeah.
Its middle form, which is the coolest one, and then the fat looking dumb one, which you're like, ah, man, you shouldn't even do this.
Yeah, why even bother with this?
It's not even worth this cool, super awesome ability.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Sadly, probably the only person that could have broke it, you captured.
Yeah, that you find your natural enemy in there. Yeah, that's tough.
Also, what I really like about this is that every daemon they show, I'm like, show me what you could do. I know. Like those little ones like bones that like fish heads or monkey.
Yeah,
what do you do?
They got beat immediately.
The Tanuki like little fox ones that the lady has, when she's like, I named mine.
Yep, I'm friends with them.
Yeah, we'll get to that scene in a second with the turtle. Great scene.
Great scene.
And I want to know what they all do.
Oh yeah, every single one of them. It'd be nice.
It'd be so cool, and which is a really good aspect of the show, and also shows that like even the most basic dude, like this bald head guy who got a turtle dropped on him, which looks horrendous.
That'd be
by Haru.
Ancient form of torture.
Yeah, we actually like him, so I wrote him down. I wrote him as blonde guy with rabbit and turtle.
Nice.
Haru, yeah.
Haru.
But that guy rules, and the rabbit rules.
The rabbit's awesome.
It talks.
Yeah. What did it say? It's like when he had the turtle, when he dropped the turtle onto. Oh no, I know what it was. When they were running through the mansion, and Asa was like, sorry for any damage I do, and Jin was like, yeah, don't worry about it. And he's like, sorry for any damage I do. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's like,
dang it. Oh
well. No, yeah, he's like, I'll take the brunt for the master's brunt on it. Don't worry, Asa. Then Haru's like, he's like, what do I mean? He's like, nope, you're gonna have to take the brunt for him.
You do it yourself. It's like, this is favoritism. They're great.
But the bald head guy, is just obviously a throwaway character, maybe. It's obviously a throwaway character. I mean, we all thought the ice guy from Full Metal Alchemist in the first episode was the throwaway character. Lo and behold, he was the Alex Jones of the world.
Truth. Yeah, he figured it all out from day one.
Magellan's a lot cooler than Justin Bieber.
That is true.
That's true. He is. But look at his daemons. This guy's just a throwaway character. His daemons are yin and yang that can portal people away.
Yep.
He's just a random dude.
A random nobody.
And his daemons are insane.
Yep. And they were like, well, my sword guys. They're really the strongest ones there. I do want to know what Camo guys was.
Yeah,
he didn't have one. He died.
No, he did. He showed his real quick. They were small. He like talked to him for a second.
Did he?
Yeah, he like talked to him for like a quick second. I was like, so. I don't want to pull it up.
That's fair.
They were like small little. They kind of looked like foxes, almost like the Tanuki girls, but they weren't.
Okay.
Maybe they were hers, and he was next to them. I don't know. They were very small, and he like talks to him for a second, and then he like bounces away.
Got it.
Is what I remember, but maybe that could have been her, and there was just a lot going on.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough.
Regardless, he's dead. So technically they're stuck there.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, everything. All those daemons are just stuck there. Yeah.
That was the only flaw I thought of, like killing everyone. I was like, so what do you just like? Daemons, you guys just a household, like a foster care of daemons?
Probably. I mean, they probably have enough members. They can just like, here you go. You're up now.
Cut your hand, throw your blood at them.
Yep, we calling you up now. Here you go.
Evidently, that's all you got to do is just chuck your blood at them.
Yep, that literally is it. Yeah, make a contract.
I wonder how many contracts you can have. I'm assuming only one.
It has to be only one, right? We have not seen instances of multiple daemons yet.
We have not. I'm assuming it's only one.
It has to be. That makes most sense. Otherwise, it'd be nuts.
Yeah.
You have your own army.
But then it was because like, does Asa not have daemons? Because you just made another contract, so.
Right. I'm assuming she must not, because it sounds like she's done this before where she has broken the contract, made a contract, and then broken it again. Because she did say, you're not staying with me long.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And they're totally staying with her long. Want to know how I know? Because they're in the opening.
Yeah, I know. They definitely are. And they're going to get names.
Yes, they're going to get
names. Also,
I
agree with all of them. When they're like, oh, that's a rabbit. I did actually, usually I would hate the sign from any spiritual being little thing, but the rabbit's like, we have emotions too. I was like, yeah, they do. Ball guy, you dick.
You jerk, not naming yours.
Yeah, he's like, what he's like? He's like, do you name like cattle? I was like,
whoa, bro.
I was like,
these are magical beings.
Yeah, what do you?
They clearly have personalities.
What are you, a juice box? Like,
just
call things cattle?
Just a bunch of cattle out there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Cattle that were promised 30,000 years ago. Anyways, it's ridiculous. And they, when Gabby almost chopped his head off, I was like, okay.
And the thing is with this show, I was like, it's going to happen.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I'm like, she's going to eat this guy. She's about to eat this guy. No problem.
And I also do like that Yuru and Gabby don't like each other, obviously. As Yuru should.
I love that. That's so good.
The back and forth was funny.
Yes.
They each call each other a shrimp. She's like, I'm older than you, but I'm a girl. And he's like,
yeah.
Her and her Edward cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to say, though, is... And then we find out with the cliffhanger at the end that Asa died before.
Yes, dude. Next episode looks so nuts,
I know,
dude.
it
Oh,
does.
I can't wait. Yeah, she died before. Yeah, from assassins from Higashi Village.
Also, everyone's sleeping on this show. I've been looking online, and people were like, "Yeah, I watched like the first 3 episodes. It's just not interesting."
What?
You know what it is? I've realized this, especially we'll talk about it when we get to One Piece. It's gonna sound like such a me complaining about anything. People don't have attention spans.
I do agree with that.
Like the story is developing.
Yeah.
Like relax.
Like
it's not JJK and like all the other things where it's like immediate fights happening left and right.
Yeah.
Like it's just like the story's developing. Like really like enjoy it. Like
yeah. There's some world building going on.
Yeah. It's like My Hero. Even My Hero. Like if you really think about it in the first season, it starts out pretty epic. Yes, with like I'm gonna be the greatest hero ever and everything. The what do you call it? When All Might fights the Nomu in the beginning. What is that arc? It's not training arc. What is it?
It was the UA arc. It was like
right. Like that's the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like that awesome part.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like way later.
The League of Villains?
League of Villains, maybe.
Villains of Asia or something like that.
Yeah. But it's like it's later in the show. So you gotta deal with like 8 episodes of like just them building, which is fine.
Which is fine and good. And really interesting. And it's okay.
Makes sense why like Naruto's falling off.
Yeah, because Naruto was a lot. Because
you actually have to watch it.
World building, yeah.
I was watching we'll get to One Piece, but I was watching One Piece. I was like, this is great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like,
a little world here.
I'm enjoying this.
It's a fun time.
Everyone's just like, oh,
give me more of this.
Yeah, Demons of the Shadow Realm was like people were like crapping on it because like it's so slow.
That's
like,
so irritating.
It's like
such an interesting show.
And then, but you know what it is? It's so annoying. It's like all these tourists because they'll turn around and be like, Full Metal Alchemist. Perfect. I'm like, it's the same speed. Actually, might be even faster.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Full Metal took a hot second.
Yeah, and it's great. Yeah, but like, I don't know. This show rules.
The show is really good. Yeah,
the story is super interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to see more. Also, shout out to Jin. Jin just cleaned up. This episode.
Rules. Yeah.
He was just like, you're all nothing.
Also, I didn't notice the teeth aren't fixed.
They're not?
No.
Oh, I didn't check that at all.
Teeth are
that's
still
great.
broken.
Oh, well, okay, so they don't instantly heal. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know how. If even if it, I wonder if it. I don't know.
Maybe Asa can seal them back together.
I'm interested to see.
Power.
I thought she had a break.
Sorry, Yuru.
Yeah, well, I'm interested to see Yuru use it.
I'm interested to see him pick it up. First off.
Also, you mentioned it for a second, then I cut and went to the other thing, but we do need to talk about Yuru being on top of the roof with a bow and arrow.
And they gave him like the same like black silhouette that all the Daemons had. I was like,
it was awesome.
I really did actually enjoy, or not. I thought it was very interesting when he was on the roof there, and the arrows came down, blah blah blah, and like was it Gabby or someone was like, where even is he? Because they couldn't even find him because he is part of the night.
I love it. That his like eyesight is just so good. I love when even the guy's like, oh well, they won't be able to. And then he all of a sudden gets hit with the arrow, and he's like, you can see me.
Yeah.
I was like,
also, it might look like Asa might have actually been in the cage at Higashi Village.
I think she was. I think she was.
Because she did not like the dark. She did not like. She's more than just like because she's like the day one. It seems like she like really hates the dark in general, probably because of that cage.
And I'm really starting to think, off of you pointing that out, is Higashi Village might be super evil.
They might be really evil. I'm actually kind of at the point where it's like, you guys are the baddies.
They tried to kill her.
They tried to kill her.
Wait, they did kill her.
They did kill her. Yeah, they probably stole her parents or killed them. And also probably kept her in a box for a few years of her life.
Yeah, so they might.
And then they tried to trick Yuro.
And then Denji, his friend.
Denji. Yeah, I meant to talk about this earlier because remember, I always remember we brought this up in the episodes when the show first started because Yuro mentioned how people would go down the mountain for work in times of famine. Those are the assassins they're sending out.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
This village might be really, really bad.
Yeah, they're super evil.
It's super duper evil.
Look at the. Actually, that was gonna be like, look at her daemon. It's so evil, but let's be real.
Yeah.
Except for like this crew's daemons, and the only reason the anglerfish seems super evil is I'm like, oh, it's Jin's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But like the other ones, like they're pretty gross.
Yeah.
The skeleton one, monkey ones, whatever those things were, I was like, ugh.
Those are pretty bad.
The horse also one, like
the horse is bad.
Yeah, they got killed super quick, so they're kind of goofy. But before that, I was like, ooh.
Agreed.
Yeah, Higashi Village is definitely.
I think they're super. I think they're the baddies.
Yeah, definitely. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for right now.
All right, now let's move on to Liar Game.
Episode 6 as well?
It is.
All right. What a cliffhanger.
This episode ruled.
Dude, this was sick.
This episode was so good.
This show
is so good.
Yeah, it's a smart show. It's written by a smart person. I'm going to say it right now. Because I did not see how how the player X did that. They have a name, but I
didn't write anybody's names except for Now and Akiyama.
I feel like they have so many more visual representations that we use for their names, like Mohawk Kid or Sunglasses.
Well, yeah. See, I feel like the side characters, I don't care about that. Now and Akiyama. Yeah, I was like, those are the two we need.
Those two we really need to know.
Yeah, Akiyama rules first off.
But
you're right. The player X there. I was so excited when they put up the yes after he gave the entire plan. I know
his entire plan.
Genius move by Akiyama though. It's just like because now no one was gonna trust him.
Yeah.
So he let him do his play. That's why he folded it up so he could go and blah blah blah. So Mohawk and Sunglasses guy who is smarter than we thought.
100% is a lot smarter than we thought. Yeah, he got there on his own merit on a level.
Yeah. But the plan of 3 groups, never would have saw that coming.
Never would have saw it coming. Genius, honestly.
Honestly,
and then he was right. He put in the work for it too. I was like, give player X credit there. He was like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna grind until I get this right, and did. Almost. If he didn't, he unfortunately was playing with Akiyama, who was like, yeah. I knew this was a bunk plan to begin with, but I'm just going to sell it as such. Yeah. I'm a con man. What are you doing?
My favorite thing about the show, and I hope this trope never goes away, and I hope the show just continuously does it over and over, is watching Now be like, no! I know. And Akiyama's like, I just knew this the entire time. I just didn't tell her because obviously she would have blown it.
100%, yeah. I can't trust her anything.
But I like that he uses her as look how trustworthy I am.
Yep. There you go.
She's trustworthy.
Even
though Akiyama is a very nice guy. Obviously.
Yes, he is. But he's there to save her and everything. He'll do whatever it takes.
I did love. He's like. I never said it was a check. I love those things. I love those. And the person's like, oh, I did say check.
Oh, I got.
And that's something I didn't even notice.
No, neither did I. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, neither did I. Yeah. And then I did love him just sitting there confidently the entire time, just pretty much telegraphing what they were not telegraphing, explaining, narrating what they were doing. It's like, oh, now they're trying to make a deal. Now they're at each other's throats. Conflict.
I love it.
Is this how good?
I loved when he was just like, money's the most important thing. Oh, I'm putting my thing in now. No, I was like, oh.
What a baller move.
Baller move. This is clearly genius. It's going to cause them to be... Well, I'm just like, I can't wait till he explains how they fell into his trap.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for it.
Or I can't wait to see the results.
Yeah, that's the big one. I'm really excited for
Did the kids switch it as you went up?
Maybe, because if we didn't see it, yeah. I think he's banking on they betrayed each other.
I think he is. Well, I don't know, because he's like, you guys fell right into my trap. And I was like,
what is a trap?
Unless he made a deal with one of the other players on the side a long time ago.
Yeah. Speaking of other players, what was a really good point? It's like so many things I didn't even notice. Like when he pointed out that not a single player was sad that they lost.
Dude, that
one got me.
I didn't notice that at all.
Oh, that makes total sense.
It makes so much sense.
Oh, so good.
I was like, dang, that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, no one noticed that.
Not a single person.
And we were watching the show.
Yep. Yeah, we were like, we were dialed in. Yeah, I saw none of this coming, and I was like, "This is great. This is fun."
Yeah, I thought he was just like I even said that in the last episode. I was like, he clearly put yes, but when he's going through all his reasons, I was like, I didn't notice any of this.
Nope, I would have lost this game instantly to him.
Yeah,
a
piece of crap. I hope he loses so bad.
Oh, X, Player X. X is a bad person. Yeah,
and I'm like, can you just take your fake boobs off?
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah,
it's really weird that you're just still in your outfit.
Yeah, I liked how he tried to put the act back on too when Sunglasses was like, when he's trying to fool Sunglasses, like, dog. Everyone knows you're a dude now. You can't play the girl part. It don't work.
You don't even have the wig on.
Yeah, you don't have the wig on. Everyone knows you're a dude.
Yeah. Akiyama's so awesome.
I know.
But yeah, this show no one's talking about.
This is a big sleeper one. This is really good. And the opening and ending, the songs are fire. Yeah. Fire. I just paid attention to the endings today, and I was like, this is great.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. Yeah. The show rules. And that next episode had a really cool name, but I can't remember it. Great show. All right. 3 anime down. You know what time it is. Blind ranking.
Let's go.
All right. Just gotta pull it up. Hold on a second.
Okay.
We are going to be doing. What the heck? Where'd it go? Fill the air.
Oh, filling the air with talks of stuff.
Maul is awesome so far.
Maul is awesome so far. I'm only 3 episodes in, and I'm actually on 2.5 episodes in. I'm like, this is the best Star Wars I've watched in close to a decade now, probably. Like, it's insane.
All right, so we're going to do blind rankings. Most terrible life. Anime character with the most terrible life.
Ooh.
5 would be the least terrible. 1 would be the most terrible.
Ooh, this is going to be tough.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
Thorfinn.
He had a pretty crappy life. But his mom and sister are still alive. And he got back there. And he found Jesus.
Did he?
He's close. I'm pretty sure he does.
That'd be pretty great.
I'm gonna give him a 3.
I gotta give you. One day I'm gonna give you a character. You won't pick 3.
I won't pick 3, but he is a 3 character. I really do think, not just to be safe.
All right. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to Denji.
That's number 2. That might be number 1.
Oh, really?
Remember what he was doing?
Yes,
do you remember what he was doing? He was selling his balls, dude.
I know. His life sucks.
That's number 1. Screw it. That's number 1.
Technically, he does die too.
He does die. Yeah. Number 1. He gets killed. He gets killed by a zombie devil. I actually started watching Chainsaw Man the movie. It's pretty good so far.
I can't wait to
I'm
watch
I'm
waiting until I can actually just sit down and
watch it. That's fair. He gets killed by a zombie devil after working for the mob, which he owes a bunch of money to, which I forget how he got into debt. I think someone else did it to him.
Also sold a bunch of organs before that.
Including his ball and his eye, which awful. His job was to kill curses with a tiny chainsaw Puchita there, which I sure could not have been easy. Because it's just a tiny chainsaw dog.
Yeah, and apparently his life doesn't get really much better.
No, never ever. The high point of his life, the highest peak he can reach, is like kissing a girl.
So where are you putting him?
Number 1.
Number 1.
That is number 1.
All right. Wow. All right. Tanjiro.
His whole family did die
in front of his face, and he had to relive it a bunch of times.
He didn't see them die.
I mean, he definitely did a bunch of times in the one movie. Actually, over and over again. And then he had to kill himself over and over again.
But he didn't see them really die. Who cares about illusions?
That's true.
He had a sick life before then, though. And loved life.
He did watch Rengoku die. Which might be worse in your family.
I don't know.
I mean, Rengoku is everyone's family.
You know what? Oof, man. You know, he had a solid life before that. 5. Number 5.
Okay.
Yeah, number 5. Yeah, most of your family died brutally by a demon who we still don't know which demon did it. But, like, that's kind of what anime protagonist doesn't have their whole family die at some point.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. All right. I mean, that does happen quite often.
There's a lot of orphans in anime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then, Shinji.
I got 2 and 4 open still, right?
Yes.
That's tough.
His life did look shitty. I haven't watched it, but that red hair girl looks like an absolutely horrible person.
Oh, Asuka Langley Soryu.
Yeah.
She sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one, dog. Mainly because his dad is the worst. He really sucks a lot. His dad is not a good guy. But here's the thing. Other than the Angels stuff, which happened, I think, in under the course of a year, his mom did die. But we already established that his deaths of the parents aren't the automatic win. You know, he didn't go into the AVA program until, like,
okay.
It's a 4. I'm going to give him 4. I'm going to give him 4. His life did suck. He did go through a lot of trauma really, really fast. But, like, in terms of his whole lifespan, he got, like, 15, 14 good years-ish.
Nice. Right.
Just being a wuss.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the last one, Guts.
Man, that's the only one that's going to beat Denji on this list. He goes to number 2. I'm glad I kept 2 open.
Yeah.
Guts is the only one that can beat Denji on this list.
He was born from a dead body.
Yeah.
And raped as a kid.
Yeah.
Raped as a kid.
Yeah. We already messed it up. Yeah.
YouTube, who cares?
It's bad. Guts has the worst life. And then has all of his friends die in front of him from his best friend.
Yeah. And it
who's
gets
actually
worse.
a monster.
It just gets worse. He hasn't had actually like a happy thing really happen.
Yeah. He meets that fairy. I think that fairy's supposed to be happy.
That's right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's she's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know why she wasn't in the anime.
Mainly, well, because she doesn't show up until after the eclipse, and
Oh yeah,
the anime
yeah.
ends at the point of the
forgot about
eclipse. Yeah.
All right, so okay, that was a list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's move on to Mao episode
6 as well.
Yes, it is.
All right. We'll go. Awesome.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Did not think Mao would be the demon thing that she saw.
Yeah, I did not think that either. This writer loves to have her main protagonist, Shonen Boy, have his hair go full white at some point.
She might have a.
I think she's a type.
Yeah, she has a
She's got a furry type. Inuyasha's a dog. This guy's a cat. It was cool. I did not expect the werewolf transformation sort of situation going on there. That was neat. That was a cool ad.
I did not expect that. It's a because he has a Byoki's body.
Yeah, but he keeps his head.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I dig that.
Also, he was totally messing up the Byoki.
Oh, 100%. The thing was getting shredded.
Yeah, the thing was getting
left and right. The moment he went Byoki form, I was like, I'm just gonna take your eye out. I enjoyed too that there's some like betrayal intrigue in there. It's not just the Byoki that was bad.
There's someone else.
Yeah, it was probably. I'm betting it's this princess girl he keeps referencing.
Ah, yes.
I bet she did. I bet she betrayed him. Like when the Byoki said, like, "Who shot you in the back?"
Oh
like,
yeah.
Who did you in the back?
Who killed your master?
Oh yeah. It wasn't me. I can tell you that. I was just there. I was just there capitalizing on opportunity, eating all your scrolls and stealing from you.
If anything, I was just like kind of just doing my own thing.
Honestly, yeah. I really just like I was there, man. I saw.
Yeah. Listen, the drug dealer died, so I started sniffing his cocaine. It's
whatever.
whatever,
Man.
It was free real estate.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta capitalize on opportunities when they see them. And then it was just like, and then I tried to steal your body. It happens. You were dying.
You were dying. Yeah, no, you weren't even going to use it.
They weren't using it anymore.
And then you took my body. So if anything, this is really on you.
That is honestly on you. You did this.
Interesting that she is the same as
him. Yes.
She probably also goes into a Byoki form of some sort.
I think she's already halfway. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because he stole her as a kid and ran away, which clearly her parents know something. I mean, her grandfather, who might not be her grandfather.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's not. I'm betting. So remember when Mao threw when someone came out of his bag?
Yes.
And went after him in the portal.
Yeah.
That's definitely either the grandfather or it's a Shikigami.
Yeah.
That's what he sent her. So it's either that maid lady or the grandfather or both.
It's probably both.
It could be both. Yeah.
I think
because the grandfather who was supposed to be dead is
miraculous recovery.
Just fine.
Yeah, fine. And they keep giving her a thing, which actually I thought was bad, but it seems like it's good that's suppressing her, because I'm assuming, unless she can, I don't know. What if she goes full Byoki? That's the thing.
The head did go with her.
Exactly.
So maybe
or maybe they're suppressing it the entire time.
Yeah, maybe she is the head of Byoki.
Oh, well, good storytelling. How are they going to resolve that? How are her and Mal going to resolve that?
That's a good point, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Mal just wants to die at this point, right?
Yeah, but he really wants to kill the Byoki.
Yeah, he kind of just like, I just want to kill the Byoki.
Yeah, that's literally all he cares about. Also, you're right. I think it was still under the rock.
Yes,
which is weird on Mal's part, though. I was confused. That's what I thought it wasn't, because he's like okay, well, anyways, and I'm like,
night.
I was like, the guy's been obsessed with it for like 900 years, and wakes up and is just like, I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not.
I know exactly where it is, but I'm not gonna go back to that spot.
I cut the rock in half. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else.
Otoya also goated in this episode when the earthquake happens, and he's just holding on to the Kadu jar there, and he's just like, his calm, collect nature.
Well, yeah. These Shikigami are sick.
When she's like, when Nanako's like, what's going on with Mao? He's like, oh, that's just him transforming. Yeah, he can do that.
He does it every now and again. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's got the body of the Byoki, which I thought was going to be a huge reveal, but just like Mao just knew he had the body the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he just can transform. Apparently, because I'm assuming he knew about it, because they said he transforms us every now and again.
Yeah, he did it. He definitely did it on purpose. Also, the animation of him with the sword was really good.
Oh, he went nuts on this one. It was really good.
And even though like his Byoki form was really cool-ish, I'm not a big fan of it personally.
Neither am I.
Okay, perfect. Great. It just looks weird.
It does look really weird. I don't know what it is. I think it's because they just like, maybe they didn't go cat enough on it.
He should be full cat.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like a cat. He's not really even like, it's not like he's like half cat, half human either. He's like kind of like a centaur cat.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Really it's the human bits. Yeah, it's like, let's get rid of those.
Weird,
yeah.
It should just went like full cat. But
like werecat, like when he's standing on two legs.
And I was like, would have been way cooler is I don't know if you like, did one of your super water I guess you gotta set that up.
Yeah, set it up. That's a lot of like summoning and
which
stuff.
I do prefer when summoning spells take a while to set
I
up.
know, it makes it way better. A better payout. Would be cool though if you, I don't know, maybe learn the lightning magic that the Byoki has.
I know, yeah.
That was really effective, and it's just a head.
I know. It was really cool.
It was really cool.
But his animation with the sword was really cool.
I know. I did enjoy that. The sword did jack.
It makes sense why
she
can hold the sword. Yeah, the Byoki's definitely in her.
Yeah, it has to be, right? They have the same eyes.
She can use the sword.
And her eyes reacted when the Byoki showed up.
Yeah.
And the Byoki was like, "Yeah, you're the same as him. Neat.
Yeah.
Mine."
Yeah, just took her as a kid.
It was interesting that the Byoki was able to, I mean, probably because he's biting onto her and using her, was able to go through the portal and Mao wasn't.
That was interesting too. And now that I think about it, the thing he sent, did it attack the Byoki? Because she's covered in Byoki blood as a kid. And when it picked her up, unless he's just from the from when he got attacked earlier from Mao, was the blood just fell on her?
No, I think we're right on it. I think she is the Byoki.
Oh, okay.
And that was her blood that was on her when the guy touched her.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Then she just miraculously healed up real fast like Mao does.
Yeah. Not good.
Not really not good. Did not expect that kind of time travel. Did not expect you seeing yourself as a kid time travel sort of thing.
Yeah. No, also, I didn't expect. I thought they knew she was from the future this entire time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And she's like, I'm for like 96 years in the future, and they're like, no way.
No way.
And I'm like, really? That's unbelievable.
That's the one, really. That's what did it.
That's the most unbelievable thing, Mr. 900-year-old man.
Really?
From Ghost and Shikigami and Yokai and stuff.
Yeah, and you summoned a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You were attacked by flea nuns the other day. But like,
but time travel.
That time travel. That's not right.
She only disappears for like random.
Yeah, disappears again. Has completely different clothing. Knows things that are gonna happen ahead of time.
Poor kid that's totally into her. That's in the future.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually really hoping that Mao dies at the end of this, and actually that kid is like the reincarnated version of Mao.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And they like end up together.
That'd be nice.
Because he's kind of got Mao looks.
A little bit, yeah. The glasses on there, the two glasses off, maybe. Maybe.
And he's actually he's definitely going to be more in the show. Yeah, finally he was wearing normal clothes.
No.
So he's going to be more in the show because she keeps like putting him in the show.
Right. Yeah.
So he might be a more of an important character.
Maybe. Yeah. He does all the research for her. So.
However, knowing her, from what I know from Inuyasha, it's good.
Yeah, but they pushed the Inuyasha thing a lot more than they are doing with Matt. Like Inuyasha and Kiyome were like kind of hitting it off right off the.
I mean, they did in this episode when she got her. She was like, "Why am I so happy?"
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
And then when he grabbed her in her arms, she was like, "Oh, it's so comfortable."
I didn't think about that. That could just be because she's the head of Byoki and wanted its body back.
Also, I'm totally straight.
Okay.
Inuyasha's way better looking than Mao.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. They are both skinny friggin' Japanese guys, but
skinny.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
He's like too skinny.
I agree with that. Inuyasha's a skinny guy though.
He's skinny, but he's got a big enough hair to makes up for it.
That's fair. Yeah, the hair does.
Mao's hair is cool.
It is. Yeah, especially when it transforms too. Yeah, it's nice.
But Inuyasha, like, I didn't watch Inuyasha, but it seemed like he had a little more of a personality.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Inuyasha had more personality.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Because Mao's personality is kind of
is compared to Inuyasha is a friggin' it's Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Great character.
I know, right?
Anything else?
Nope. I think that's about it for this episode. Those little fire monsters were terrible.
Oh yeah, those things were horrendous.
And they just kept you cut them in half and they just bisected and kept going.
Like, sucked.
It's like, jeez.
All right, now let's move on to Petals of Reincarnation, episode
6 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Whoa!
What a crazy episode.
This went nuts. Newman is so evil.
Newman sucks.
Newman's like super duper evil.
He's super evil.
Holy
First
crap.
off, let's see if I have these characters out. Brother Fred, Yu Xiang, who is I'm assuming a Chinese.
Yeah, it sounds like he was a thing back
Massacre Emperor. He's awesome.
Yeah, that guy's the GOAT right there.
First of all, he looks cool. His power rules.
His power's sick.
Yeah. He's super cool.
His power does a lot, too. It's like, I can teleport, and I can just take over things, and, I just do whatever I really want, you know?
And he's just a nice guy.
Yeah, he really is a nice guy.
He just wanted...
So nice that he wanted to have Hitler on his side.
I know. Yeah, he was forgiving everyone.
Everybody.
And Saya, Toya's brother, who has Da Vinci ability, which is definitely, obviously, makes sense why it's the most overpowered one, because it's just the ability to do everything.
Yeah, exactly. It literally is.
It literally is.
It's like, I can learn everything.
I can learn everything. Super nice guy, too. Newman definitely set up for Toya
to get hurt, yeah. She definitely did all that.
Did really like the scene when Yu Zhang there like punched
stabbed him
through Saya, and he threw Saya through the blood, I think.
I think
it hit everyone, and then it showed just Newman's face with the blood and like
it was like
evil.
smiling. Yeah, because like, it was the best option for her. She wanted him dead because Saya was too strong. He was too good.
He was too good.
I know. Oh, Newman's so bad. Terrible.
What is Newman's plan?
I think she said it. I think kill all the opposition and take over the world.
Yeah. Why? You're in a wheelchair.
Yeah. But maybe out of spite.
Nightingale is too strong.
Yeah, just taking over other freaking.
Nightingale's too strong.
Nightingale's a little nuts. That's not a good pickup for her. That's gonna be real bad. Because now she's got friggin' Newton and I mean, if Nightingale gets a hold of Einstein, then Einstein,
definitely got.
Which that's done.
She has teleportation and gravity abilities.
Yeah.
Besides whatever Newman does, uses cell phones, I guess.
Yeah. Does a lot of research, needs a lot of freaking compute.
Needs everyone else to do everything?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Even set up all of our TV screens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And Picasso does nothing.
Picasso's there somewhere. Yeah, that's the other thing is they showed a lot of like other side characters who we haven't seen yet. Mm-hmm. I will say though, I did not see the story turning out like this at all.
No.
And I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I actually really also like to. I know that Newman is the one that attacks Toya and all that stuff. We're pretty sure.
Oh, definitely.
I liked how it wasn't mind control on Saya. It was just like he was just like so like distraught and freaked out that it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill all the sinners. Someone touched my little brother, I'm gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, excellent, fallible character. I like.
I did like that. Yeah. And also what I did like is that his buddy there, Yu Zhang, was like, he pointed out he was like he had like no talent. Mm-hmm. He's like. So he worked really hard and then he got this ability, which is like the talent of all talents.
Yeah.
By the way, if you don't know anything about Da Vinci, you should look him up.
Yeah.
He's way more than a painter, but talents of all talents. So he's just like, don't feel bad about not being that talented as your brother, because I mean, honestly, he just
cheated,
kind of doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I think Toya might actually be cheating a little bit more.
Toya's cheating way more.
Toya's cheating a lot more.
I think
Toya is just good at everything in general, but not great at everything.
Yeah. Where Saya like. I think the Da Vinci ability allowed him to like pretty much learn every ability. So he had to actually work to get it. Mm-hmm. Like he had to learn and do it. Mm-hmm. Where Toya can just be like, give me it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's
I'm taking it.
But they are weaker than the original.
Yeah, which I do like. Yeah. I like that little add-on.
Little pull.
Because he's like, oh, mortal usually heals faster than this. He's like, yeah, man. But obviously they're weaker than the original. I was like, this guy's so cool and he looks so cool. Can this guy stay around?
Please. He definitely might die though really soon.
Who knows in this show?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. But he might.
People die left and right.
With friggin'
Caesar.
Musashi.
Musashi.
Coming through fully awakened there, it looks like.
Crazy form with like 3 arms.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what that's going to be like. But even Caesar was like, yeah, I might die.
Yeah. And he kept that one girl alive.
He did keep that one girl alive. Well, because the bad guys aren't really the bad guys.
I know.
Of course.
I liked how it was like, I like the whole thing with the sinners and the returners too. Like the returners thing was like, the sinners are more bound to do evil, but it doesn't mean they're going to do evil.
Yes, yeah.
I even like I don't. It might get. It probably like doesn't help our algorithm, but it's like Hitler's character is great. Hitler's just like, listen, I'm not going to do anything bad, but like you're going to assume I'm going to. Mm-hmm. So that's just like
a mastermind.
And then he's like, who's doing the elitism or like whatever, or like accusing being judgmental now? Hitler's like, oh.
You got that one.
I'm like, who wrote this?
Who wrote this? That's great.
I love it.
I think it's fantastic. Yeah. When Yu Zhang did the, he's like sat down there and was like, well, kill me first sort of thing. And then through the, so I get a pass, come your friends sort of thing. Well, they're all my friends. Like, I was like, oh, yes.
He's a really good character.
Great character. Yeah. He's such a good character.
Looks cool. Very nice.
Yes.
I love how he looks like he'd be evil, but he's not.
He's not, no.
Even though he is a sinner.
Yes.
Like the character.
Well, once again, that doesn't mean you're going to do bad now that you're reincarnated.
Exactly.
You know, that's why Hitler could have a redemption arc.
Yeah. This is a really good show. Really good pickup.
This is fantastic. Yeah. I wish it wasn't just on Haida. I wish it was like everywhere.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't have to have yellow subtitles.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I hate the yellow subtitles. I just don't like the color yellow for subtitles.
I'm
just not a fan of it. I do like when it has 2 different people talking and the colors are different.
That is nice.
I do wish more anime did that.
Instead of just putting like one over the other.
Yeah, that's like.
I do also like that you can watch this at like 2-3 times speed. That's fun too.
Only 1.5, but.
No, they have 2 times, don't they?
On the phone, it's only 1.5.
I think they have YouTube. I watch it on my computer. I think they have 2 times
maybe on the
speed.
computer.
They have 2. I think they have 2 times speed because I think I've watched it or tried to watch it at. I mean, the thing about this, or I'm mixing it up with Akanebanashi, which I know has way more than 2 times speed. Because I've tried watching it at 2 times speed, and I'm like, too many subtitles.
Oh yeah, even Petals of Reincarnation, which depends on like depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I'm just like walking back and forth, I won't watch that too.
No.
Because I have time. But like, if I don't have time and I put it at 1.5, there are times where I'm like,
I know. Yeah. I only do it when I'm crunched for time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I really want to enjoy this anime.
Yeah, it's really good.
So
pretty much that. Even like, Akanebanashi, I've never sped up just because I'm just like, I mean, there's been scenes where I've like,
well, that's YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, but like most of the time, I'm like, because like everything we're watching is great.
Oh, it's so much fun, yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I can't wait to see what happens next.
All right, now let's move on to ReZero.
Season 4, episode 5.
Yes.
All right. Get my numbers right.
It was a pretty calm episode.
Until
the end.
It was.
It wasn't. At certain points.
So excited for this library. I cannot even put it into words. We get to see all the witches' backstories.
Yeah, whenever they go back to it.
Yeah, but it's there. That's how we learn about them now.
Maybe.
I hope.
I don't know. They left it pretty quick.
But yeah, I want to go back and see.
The whole thing was actually
the opening has him like dying in the library. So.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, because they left it down. I was like, think about it. They left it. They were like, "Fuck this library." Damn
yeah, they'll come back to it though. It's too important. It's too important because they gotta see Typhons.
Yeah, Pride's whole thing was. I totally forgot about Pride. Honestly.
Yes. Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
But her whole thing was like, "Are you a sinner?" Oh, and I like how Pride's thing is like just calling people out to be a sinner, just being like, "Look, I'm better than you."
Yeah, pretty much. That was pretty good.
Also, what a horrible world to live in, where they're just like killing people left and right just because it seemed like no reason.
Yep, just because.
So Pride.
Well, that was he was an executioner. They probably went through.
Yeah, he looked pretty evil though.
They did look kind of evil. Yes.
He looked like out of like Dark Souls.
They did. I think that's just the world, though. I'm gonna say.
Maybe
it's a dark world. But
that's true.
I did like how, like, because when we met all the witches in the garden and all that stuff, like they allude to not all the witches are really bad and all that. Typhon's bad. Typhon's really, really bad. Pride is bad, and I'm very happy that she is bad.
Well, it's the one sin that's in all the sins.
I know. Yeah, and her power just unlocked. She just unlocked her power by being like, oh, break everything.
Yeah, I can be the judge and executioner at the same time.
Awesome, perfect. Everyone just has to say they're sorry.
Yeah, I do like that he can just read them and no one else can.
That is true. Yes. Well, yes, yeah, for the witches, because he knows them. He's
for the witches, yeah, which is good because I don't really think anyone else should be reading them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because who knows if one's gonna kill you or not? If you go into it, who knows if one of them has like a memory bomb? Honestly,
I'm wondering if the Witch of Envy's in there and she's just like, no.
Yeah. And then random story with the girl. Her name is Melly. The girl, the
Mavi's girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or she was just like abandoned in the woods.
Yeah.
Her mom's going to be important somewhere.
Maybe.
Might be a witch.
Maybe. And we found out she has a divine blessing for Mavis, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's more important than it's being looted.
Possibly. Yeah, very possibly. We could see that. I'll be interested to see.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. Oh, what was the girl's name we listened to before?
Shaula.
It's
not Shula, so Shaula.
So last week on the podcast, or a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about how it's funny in the Japanese they call him Julius.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name. It's not Julius.
It's Julius?
It's Julius.
They say Julius in the dub?
Yes.
Huh.
And in the subbed.
Huh. Okay, then.
Especially, it makes me feel kind of dumb because J is a letter in, like, Japanese people use the word J.
Yeah.
Like they have said J before. But his name's Julius, Ulick, or whatever.
Okie dokie.
Wow. I hate
Julius. That. Yeah, I do kind of hate that a lot.
Yeah, I hate that a lot. Especially because I was enjoying the two Juliuses.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, yeah.
And then it made me realize, I was like, oh, his name is Julius in Wistoria 1, so they actually say Julius.
Mm-hmm. So this is Julius.
Yeah.
Dang, that's going to be tough to adjust to, I'm not going to lie.
I know.
That's going to be real tough to adjust to.
I actually hated it. It like hurt my face. Like, I was like, oh.
Yeah, Julius,
yeah. But the only thing that makes me more mad is I wish I knew that before when he sucked. Because I would have made fun of him about it.
I would have made so much.
I was like, your name's not even Julius, it's Julius.
It's Julius, you dork. You stupid
But now he's cool.
Yeah, now he's cool. So annoying.
Even though the guy they met at the end just called him, like, what do you call him? A servant? No.
Follower. Follower, yeah.
He's like, hot girl, hot girl. Oh, I was listening to dub, so.
Yeah. Hot girl, sexy girl.
Sexy girl.
Yeah.
Wuss, yeah.
Wuss was good.
Not wrong.
Yeah, so I guess Reinhardt's ancestor did suck, kind of.
Is that Reinhardt? Yeah, Stick Swinger.
It has to be.
Stick Swinger, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. The red hair, the blue eyes.
Oh, she hated him.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want. Shaola was like, I don't want to be here.
And he didn't care about any of them.
Yeah, so I guess he was a bit of a jerk. Yeah.
Yeah, Stick Swinger, love that too.
Yeah, and he has the divine sword or whatever.
Oh, yeah, he's probably insanely strong.
He's probably the strongest. He's probably stronger than Reinhardt.
Definitely, he looks a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how like their whole thing to figure it out was just like, let's just go backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's all.
That literally is what it is. And
Amelia figured it out.
Yeah, that's good. That's gotta make you feel bad. That's gonna make you feel kind of bad.
Yeah.
Even Subaru was like, "Our design is a jerk."
Mm-hmm. Oh, what were the 4 rules? Because it was 6 rules, then it was 5 rules.
Yeah. It was like
can't leave the tower.
If you bail on the tower, Shiloh's gonna kill you.
Can't destroy the tower.
If you destroy the tower, she's gonna kill you. If you break the rules, she's gonna kill you. I don't know.
It was like magic, something involving magic.
Yeah. Something crazy. Pretty much, if you just don't play the game nicely, Shiloh's gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm. I did like how Subaru complained about the library at first. He's like, oh, there's too many books.
Yep.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And they try to organize them.
Yeah.
Or at least go through them.
We'll definitely get more of that. But beyond that, not much else happened in the episode.
No, not really. I'm really this next part's gonna be good though. This next test.
Oh, very good. The animation in the next episode is probably gonna be crazy. Okay. Make sure I'm not skipping anything.
Yep. I'm on it this time.
All right. So that was 3 other anime. So now we're going to move on to what I'm going to do is I have a list of anime.
Okay.
And you're just going to say which one's better by its staying.
By its what?
I'm going to give you 2 anime. You say which one's better, and the one that's good, the one that's better is staying. And then
okay.
It's going to like a gauntlet kind of.
Sure.
All right. Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
All right. We got Spy X Family versus Dandadan.
Dandadan.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm more intrigued by Dandadan. I'm not going to lie.
I do love Dandadan.
Dandadan's really good. It's for everybody.
It's true. So is Spy X Family.
Yeah, I can see Shonen boys not liking that.
Dandadan versus Kaiju number 8.
I am a shonen boy. Dang it, that one's tough. Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. Okay.
I really enjoy Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8 versus Chainsaw Man.
Kaiju number 8.
All right. Kaiju number 8 versus Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I have to give it to it.
Okay. Cyberpunk Edge Runners versus Eminence in the Shadow.
Eminence in the Shadow.
Oh wow!
You know, I can tell you that I had so much more fun watching Eminence in the Shadow. That show is so good.
Okay.
I really can't wait for it to come back.
Eminence in the Shadow versus Delicious in Dungeon.
Eminence in the Shadow.
Oh wow! Eminence in the Shadow versus Vinland Saga.
Yeah, Eminence in the Shadow. Vinland Saga first season had a bad middle.
Everyone's gonna hate it.
Yeah, I know.
Eminence in the Shadow versus 8686.
Eminence in the Shadow still.
Eminence in the Shadow versus ReZero.
ReZero.
ReZero versus JJK.
Scroll down bias JJK.
Oh, wow. Okay. JJK versus Hell's Paradise. Mappo.
Oh, if only. Oh, man. Hell's Paradise.
I love that.
It's more perfect.
I love Hell's Paradise.
It's more perfect than JJK right now. It's so good.
All right. Hell's Paradise versus. Hold on. Some of these you're not. I'm going to say them out there. I know you're going to. Hell's Paradise versus the Apothecary Diaries.
I have to go with Hell's Paradise on this one. Have not seen Apothecary Diaries.
Hell's Paradise versus Solo Leveling.
Hell's Paradise.
Also,
yeah.
Hell's Paradise versus Freerun.
Well, Freerun. Yeah, that's an immovable object right there.
All right. That was all like anime that came out since 2020.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. I like that. That was a good one. A good one. Cyberpunk going in there made me a little sad. I wanted Kaiju and Rate to go a little farther than that. Cyberpunk was just so.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners is so good.
Yeah, that story is like it's so perfect.
I can't wait for the new series.
I'm really excited for it too.
They wrote that one so well. They're gonna. It's not like modern day Western stuff where we have to be like, is it gonna be good? Anime usually I'm just like, it's probably gonna be good.
Yeah. The last one was good. This is gonna be good.
All right, now let's
Props Neverland.
I mean, sometimes it is bad.
It's not, but only sometimes.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, you can point out Promised Neverland and how bad it was, Boruto, Attack on Titan final season. Like, these ones are so noticeable when they're bad.
Yeah, that's your point, yeah.
Because, like, it's so rare.
So rare and few and far between.
All right, now let's move on to Wistoria, Wand and Sword, season
2?
Episode.
Let's get it going. I don't know. Episode 18.
Ooh, 17.
Dang it. Nice, slower, heartfelt episode that
Classic.
made my heart hurt.
Classic episode that you got. Is Rosty's dead, right? Or is that him?
Him at the top, maybe?
Yeah. But, like, that's a classic, like, anime thing, though, where they're like, here's the image of him. I'm thinking he
exploded into ice,
I think he's made up.
You think?
When Cauldron was doing the thing with him and sealed him up, she was like, I'm just messing with his memories. So he has specific memories. I think Rosty's, like, a made-up thing.
But other people saw him.
Doesn't mean he's not, like, a made-up thing. They make things all the time.
What if Elfie made him or something?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you're saying, like, I'm saying he's physically there, right?
No, like, I'm saying he is there.
Okay.
But, like, Rosty is not a human. Like, he is
he exploded in ice.
He's an imaginary thing.
Yeah, or crystal.
Yeah, he's a robot, a cyborg.
Sure.
But in ice form.
Sure, I'd say, sure.
So I think, yeah, and then when Cauldron was, like, talking about with his, like, memories, and it was all about Rosty, and she's like, I'm messing with his memories like I've done before. It's like, first of all, what is going on with you, Cauldron?
Well, I don't think she was messing with the Rosty parts. I think Will is just stupid old, and she's wiping those parts.
That part too, whatever. But I just think, like, the fact that, like, he was, like, at that moment, like, focusing on Rosty. I think Rosty, like, Rosty's a psyop.
Sure, yeah, he's a plant. Yeah,
because, like, he just shows up.
Yeah,
there's that scene. Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm your roommate. Let's be friends. Blah blah. I'm like, this is so out of control.
Yeah. And then you had that weird foreshadowing there. It's like, what if I'm not around when you go up the tower?
And it was like, it was raining that day, and they literally specifically pointed out it never rains because she's in charge of the weather.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, she actually is.
She does control the weather. Yes, yeah.
Also, I can tell you right now, if I lived in that world, and it rained, and it didn't need to, like, it was just raining for fun, I would be livid.
No, you wouldn't. It's a novelty. They never get it.
Look how awful it is. Everyone's running inside. You don't want it.
A lot of people were cheering it, though, weren't they? They were saying like,
cheering it.
It was cool that was happening.
They're like, oh, wow, it never rains. Oh,
it never rains. It was a novelty.
That's like being like, we only get, like, one snowstorm a year. Give it to me.
It's not the same as a snowstorm. That was a gentle rain.
They know what rain is.
Yeah, but they get it every now and again, so it's a novelty. It's like the first snowfall here. It's like everybody likes the first snowfall here. Not you and me. But, like, it's like the first snowfall here. It's like a novelty. If you lived in a world where it never had to rain for you, ever.
I would love it.
But then you get, like, the one time you could be like, this is a nice little change for a few minutes.
Nah, why? So, like, do I get, like, the perfect weather all the time? Or, like, every once in a while it rains? Why would I want that?
I think because it's a novelty. It happens every now and again. You're so used to, like, the perfect weather. This is just like, oh, it's a fun little thing that's happening right now. It'll be gone in a minute. It's not going to wreck your day. It's just something it's a neat little thing that's happening.
I don't know. It seems like it was going all day. There was no
I did not take it as that, but maybe.
I don't know. And Rossi made an umbrella. Oh, he made an umbrella. He definitely is a psyop. Why would he make an umbrella? How would he know to make an umbrella? If we're talking about, like,
that's a good point. That's a good
kids
point,
point out, like, it never rains.
That's a good point.
Why is someone preparing for something that never happens?
That's a good point. Yeah. Why does he have an umbrella?
He definitely was implanted. But yeah, I like that. I did not think the Elfie thing, like you said, but I think you're 100% right. I think she
made him. Yeah.
And then, like,
he'd explode in ice.
And then Cauldron probably involved with it too. We now know that she has mind.
Yeah, the legacy of Mercedes or something like that.
She has mind-altering magic,
yeah.
So maybe she can implant things and, like, make Rosty, and they combine them together.
Sure.
Because also I was reading the in-between of the two women, Clary.
I didn't pause it fast enough, I know.
Elsa Scarlet. Well, Elsa Scarlet, come on.
No, of course,
she's kind of a baby.
Yeah.
Not Scarlet, that's not her name. It's Elsa... Nosferatu. Well, because I want to...
Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
They did call her a vampire in this.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. The thing she doesn't like, according to the thing on the screen, is blood, night. Even though her magic is blood. That scene was hilarious, though.
Or she's, like, into Werkner, and then the Clarity was like,
yeah,
go away.
I like Clary's thing too. Isn't even like she likes Ed and Werkner.
She just wants to be like, these are my boys.
Yeah,
you don't come near my boys.
She wants to be the soccer of the group.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
By the way, I would love to see a thing of those three.
Oh, if they're going nuts, yeah.
Well, because if you read Clary's, which also like
she's a
like,
triple mage, right?
Yeah, she can cast 3 types of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she has. Oh, by the way, the cauldron thing, that's a type of magic. That's what it said.
Really?
She has cauldron magic ability.
Really?
Yeah. Like she's like, it's like cauldron magic. I don't know what the heck that is. The lady's even just named after it. Because people can make new spells, so I'm wondering if she made that spell.
Made the cauldron spell?
Yeah.
I wonder. But I think the cauldron spell might be the legacy of Mercedes.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
But the one thing though is that in her little description it says that her, Werkner, and Ed Snape were notorious trio troublemakers. I was like, oh,
I'd watch the heck out of that.
Werkner was a troublemaker?
That'd be so funny. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. And it's still, I want to know how he's immortal so badly.
Yeah, that was.
I know. I don't think people die. Well, I guess okay. The one random red fire magic caster guy who
3,000 people died.
They died. 3,000 people died. NPCs died.
Oh yeah, that was crazy though. When she's
that was nuts.
Like 3,000 people. I was like, jeez.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Also, when they got the Maggie Vanders together, minus Elfie, which her real name is
Afaria.
Yeah, Afaria. Mm-hmm. That's a cool name actually.
Yeah.
Is when they're together and the lightning guy didn't write their names down yet. Insults the elf girl, who is the hottest character in the show for me.
I'm more of an Elfie guy, really.
Oh, Elfie, no way.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, which one looks nicer and which one looks meaner?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I was thinking one is just considerably more physically attractive.
Oh, I think I like the look of the.
Okay, fair enough.
But her crazy ability that she used literally called a shockwave from the top of the tower.
That was sick. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
But I want to see the main guy's ability, whatever he does.
His light ability?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just like, he's clearly someone strong. He's still clearly stronger than them.
He cast a spell in the dungeon earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, but I want to see him like do cool stuff.
That's fair.
He's clearly stronger than them.
Yeah, because he's a king.
Yeah, he's like, stop. And they're like, okay,
whatever, sure.
Yeah,
whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Also, the one girl likes Will. I didn't even notice that.
Finn was the Watcher. Yeah, that was funny.
I mean, who wouldn't like Will?
Oh yeah, she also is like, she has like a sword medallion too.
She has one down, and also like old.
Yes, yeah.
like super old, I guess.
Yes, and Finn was just like, and she called him something else too.
Oh yeah, it was like Darius.
Yeah, and Finn was like, she was like, don't take Will, and like Finn was like, nah.
Yeah. But then he's not now.
Yeah, because I think Cauldron played a game and set him up the tower. I think if he wasn't gonna go up the tower, Finn was gonna take him like out into the wild world.
Mm-hmm. Also, watching Ed when Snape when she's calling him up and he's like, "You can't do this," and she's like, "Get away from me!
Shut up! Yeah. Shut up, little boy."
Did you not have this exact reaction? When she's like, "If you were glad about what he did with his new spell, Curse, which is a new spell, probably not a new spell. Maybe no, that's a new spell. I imagine no one's ever used it before.
No one else's swords. Yeah.
He's no one else's Mercedes' son.
That's true.
Yeah. But when she's like, if you were glad he did it, blah, blah, clap. And at first, no one clapped. I was like, F all of you.
Yeah, all of you.
He saved all of your lives. You all, first of all, you were all cheering him not long ago. Mm-hmm. You all should be standing on your feet.
Yes.
And then, of course, Sion, like an absolute goat.
Sion has had 2 amazing episodes.
He rules.
He rules. He's awesome.
We've liked him. Yeah. We've liked him since the tournament.
He's the Sasuke.
Yeah.
He's the good guy.
Better Sasuke.
Sasuke, yeah, honestly.
We liked him since the tournament when he was like just going after Will.
Yeah.
Because he was just like, I'm taking you on.
I know what you can do.
Yeah.
That was, no, Sion, him Sion's classic. He's a great, awesome character. He might die.
Julius clapping.
That was nice too. Yeah, and all the people looking over was like, Julius clapping.
In the beginning of this, when Julius was like, "What do we care about that guy?" Blah blah, and Wignall was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah, no, that was good. That was really, really good. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, this was when Will got the claps finally and put on his head. Like I felt so bad. Like there's 2 points in the episode where he was like, he gets his diploma, he's like going back into depression mode, and he has a chance, and no one's clapping, goes back into depression mode, and the world's just crushing him again. And then Sion comes on. Yeah.
Also, I love her putting the hat on him. By the way, the only person who didn't get it magically put on because he so rules. Putting it on him, and then like it did like the illustration of just like screen. Also, I'm down for these new white outfits.
Me too.
They look clean as heck.
They look clean as all get out.
Yeah,
I'm so excited
with the white hats.
Yeah, I think it's a good fit.
However, I'm not a big fan of it. Now, I'm not even a fan of it. I'm not a fan of like guys wearing witch hats like that. But they're just too big.
Yeah, I like them more than
Wistoria. I mean, which Hat Atelier?
Which Hat Atelier?
Yeah,
Or they're just cones.
The only cool ones are the what are they called? Oh my
Knights
God.
Morales.
Knights Morales. Those ones look okay.
And the brim caps.
Yeah, I mean the brim caps look cool. I mean, but like the Knights Morales are the only cool looking ones.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't hate Wistorias on the dudes because it looks a more traditional witch hat, but still, yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
I just wish also evidently Will's transformation is his permanent body that he should be in.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, as they like resealed it and all this
I'm
stuff.
like, oh, cool. Don't make him look awesome all the time.
Yeah, all the time. There must be some prophecy. If he like goes full sword, it must break this guy or some shit like that.
Also, there was like war like 5 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
And the one guy was like, "You weren't even in it, loser." And I was like,
know.
"Oh, what? There's a war."
War's happening. Yeah, because Headless and Knife Guy are remnants of it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Oh.
Yeah, so interesting stuff. Great show. I'm so excited for the tower.
Me too. That is gonna be so much fun.
All right, let's move on to Witch Hat Atelier episode
6 as well. Yeah.
8.
8.
Remember, because it had 2 at the start, it started before everyone else.
Oh, dang. This was a very, very awesome, interesting Agat episode. We got a lot of her backstory. She is a pain in the butt, but not entirely her fault.
Agat is a classic. She is clearly from a family that are a bunch of jerk-offs, and probably from a wealthy family, I'm assuming, by her clothing that she was wearing. And Agat maybe growing her out again, just saying. Looked a lot cuter. Cute as in for a little kid cute.
Yes.
Now you look like a boy.
Yeah.
But I just like Agat's...
I didn't have a problem with her hair before until I saw what it was like long. And I'm like, this was so superior.
Exactly. Neither did I. Well, the reason I didn't was like because Agat's a bitch.
Yeah.
And then I will still say this: she had growth in this episode, which is very good.
Very
However, I like Agat's strategy to show her family how good she is and that they're all wrong about her, is to act exactly like her family to everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just be an absolute friggin' jerk constantly.
Listen, I get it. Coco is a problem.
Yes, she is dumb as a stump and gets into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and evidently just insanely powerful. Because she used forbidden magic before, so I guess if you use forbidden magic, it makes you really strong. I don't know.
If that's the case, then...
That's what he said.
Is that what he said? I thought he said he got power from the brim caps.
Well, he's like that means you use forbidden magic, which means he's like someone with that ability would have used forbidden magic before, which would be a brim cap.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess.
Which would be brim cap.
Interesting. Yeah, Coco really messed that one up. Not entirely her fault, but like, I know she's like, how was she supposed to know the spell was gonna go out of control like that and go nuts?
I didn't even know that was a possibility.
Neither did I. I thought they needed to be like bigger.
Yeah, I thought like once you did it once, it just kind of like you blew a hole and you're like, you're done.
You're done. Yep, you're done. Yep,
because the symbol's no longer there. So it's side note real quick. His sword is awesome.
Oh, Rain Cleaver.
Yeah, it's so when he pulled it out, I was like, whoa.
I was like, this show is so cool. And then they zoomed in on like the design and pattern. And there's everything to it. It's like, and all the kids were like, can we just swing it?
Yeah,
Can we swing it right now? It's like, no.
He's like, oh, I really do like Kiefer's voice.
It's good,
like, weapons are too powerful for you.
He's a really good master, not just for Coco too. Like showing in this episode with Agat, like he like gets her. It's like this chick is running too fast. She's gonna try. She's gonna stumble and cause a massive problem somewhere.
Kiefer definitely was a problem back in the day.
100%.
He probably got into a lot of trouble.
Probably, yeah.
Was definitely
he's mixed up with the brim caps somehow.
Not a good guy.
Yeah.
And I love that. I can't wait to get his backstory.
Me too. Ooh, it's gonna be so nice. Yeah. The Knights Morales. First off, what a drip.
Cool drip. Cool capture ability spell. And cool name.
Yeah.
Knights Morales. What a cool name.
Their headquarters is like in like the coolest part of that tower right there. It's pretty sick.
These guys rule, but they're not great.
They're really not great. They are really pretty much like just show up, mind wipe, and then move on.
I was thinking though, that's what you gotta do. If you're gonna keep it dead secret, you just gotta pretty much wipe everyone's. You gotta just wipe.
Yeah, but you gotta like wait for at least Kiefer to get back to play the case.
Yeah, but don't you remember they said that like even if they brought him to her, they were gonna wipe her mind regardless.
I guess that's a good point.
Because she's used forbidden magic, which is also, I will say, is a stupid reason to wipe someone's mind. It's like she used forbidden magic one time accidentally, so let's wipe her mind. And it's like, well, she's already been training in magic, so I think it's fine now.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I guess if her magic does go out of control like this,
Yeah.
I guess if she does have chaos magic, that's a problem.
Yeah.
How's she
That
gonna
is
get out
tough.
of this?
I don't know. Kiefer's gonna show up.
Yeah. Or
Lucio?
no, it's so much worse. Rugio.
Rugio, yes. Yeah, he has to show up too. Yeah, that could be something. I don't know. I really don't know how she's gonna get out of this. Clearly she's gonna have to, but like, we're gonna get room captures and murders them all. It'd be kind of fun.
No, that guy who's the leader, he has...
That guy?
What?
Wait, tell me the leader of the caravan there?
No, the Night Morales. No, we'll get to that guy.
Oh, that guy sucked.
Yeah, we'll get to the leader of the Night Morales has a name.
Okay.
And, like, is a developed character.
Okay.
When I was looking up characters' names, he was, like, high up
so
there.
survive, yeah. Okay.
He'll survive.
Right, yeah.
At least an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dad and son, are you talking about that?
Dude, that dad was so annoying.
I know.
That son was a problem.
I should have wrote down. Why didn't I write down?
Why don't I remember it? It was yelled a billion times
and
by
it was
the dad.
But all I remember was like it was a stupid name. Not that anyone like. Okay, Coco, whatever, you can get away with that. Agat, kind of fits the world. Keyfree took me a second. Tetia, that's normal. Rickon or whatever her name is. Hers is hard, even though she's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Actually, I used some of the video. I was like, if she's not your favorite character.
I know, yeah. That was good.
Because she is, I don't know, her personality is
I know the video I sent you to. That guy's good. The video, I don't remember. The next time I see him, I'll give him a shout out on here. The video I sent you where he was like, if I lived in this world, I would suck at magic.
Oh, yeah.
Just drawing a perfect circle. Are you kidding me?
Do you know how hard that is? So, like, especially now I'm every day I like try to digitally draw, like just trying to get drawing better. One of the things you're supposed to do when you're practicing drawing is just draw circles. Mm-hmm. It's so hard to draw a circle.
I believe it.
Like an actual circle.
I believe it.
And they're going very slow at it, which is like even harder. You're supposed to do like fast. So it's like Raphael is like known because he can do a perfect circle, which like no one can do.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Kustas.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like, Kustas. I like how I didn't put his name down. So I put a note of like our character's name so we can start getting better. But I made sure to put Brush Buddy.
It is important. That is a main
Kustas,
character.
and his dad's name is Dagda.
They suck.
Yeah.
Those two. The kid was just like a moron.
Yes.
And
Kustas.
the dad was like, bro. Like, we get it. You yelling ain't gonna fix this right now, bro. That was a lot. That was way too much. Yeah, that idiot. I just got saved, and now I'm gonna get myself in a pickle again.
To grab the instruments.
So dumb.
And got saved in like a super cool way.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Wait, why'd you ruin the cool way you got saved?
I know.
Yeah.
By just being an idiot. Yeah, that dad's gotta be at his wit's end with that one. Yeah, that sucked. There's one cool, really piece of magic that I liked.
God's light.
God's light was neat. That wasn't that cool to me. It was neat. It was really
okay.
really cool drawn, but it's just light magic.
Yeah.
No, the cool implementation of magic they had was they had a sheet with the corresponding patterns to the portal window back at Kiefer's place, where they just like one just went ahead and then opened it up.
We talked about this, and I'm trying to remember because remember we were talking about like how does that work, like engraving? Remember we had this whole conversation?
I remember we had a whole conversation
because you need the ink.
Yes,
because the ink is like the thing, but then his sword's engraved.
Yep.
Because didn't they say you need the ink?
Yep, the ink is the important part. We saw the whole tree and everything.
Yeah. Maybe it's like
they can engrave it with the ink in there somehow.
Maybe the stone is made with like the ink. Like,
maybe,
you know, like
yeah.
you can like because you need
like
water.
They painted it on.
Well, or you can paint it on, but you do need water to make like certain like cement and like steel and like maybe they dip the sword in like like cold ink.
Yeah, that could be. I can see that. That'd be interesting.
I feel like this is never going to get explained. I feel like there's something only me and you have ever. I've literally seen no one else bring this up. How it doesn't make any sense that engraving shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, it should not be a thing in this world. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see about that.
But that is a really cool spell.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was smart. It was like, oh, geez.
Also, I don't know why Agat and Coco also didn't go through that. They like had them on the horses for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
I mean, Agat was like, I'm going.
Yeah,
but,
so,
like,
and it wouldn't wait. Yeah.
Agat, she is such a Sasuke.
I know.
Like, I'm just like, I get you're a dumb idiot little kid. I don't know how old they are. Maybe like 8. I don't know.
10. They were 10, right?
10. Yeah, they gotta be at least 10. I don't know. It's anime, you never know. But 10, I feel like 10 makes more sense. Preteens.
Yeah.
With the angst they got going on, preteens. Mainly a Godsland when I was angst, but like I'm like I get like you think you know things and you come from a really crappy family that has like the symbols were really creepy eye things, which I love how they do that.
That was sick. That was a sick animation.
But I'm like, just calm down.
I know.
You suck at magic.
No, she doesn't.
She's good at it.
Yeah.
but you're not as good as like Kiefer.
Well, this is true. Yes, yeah. You're not. You are not a master.
This is like
you saw a Kiefer cast. Like that should have been a humble piece of pie right there for you.
It's like I was playing Rocket League the other night with my friends, and they're like, "You're really good at Rocket League," and I'm like, "I'm not good at Rocket League."
Yeah.
And then Steve's like, "If you're not good at Rocket League, then like, what are we like? We're the worst." I'm like, "Okay, do you think you're good at golf?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're better at other people at golf."
Yeah.
I was like, "There's levels of these things."
Yeah.
She's good at Magic. I get for her age group. She sucks at Magic.
Yes, 100%. 100% does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get shoes already.
Well, that's on Coco.
I know they're waiting on Coco to do it all.
I know it is really weird that they are though. I get they're trying to be nice, but like it's just make.
I could have just redrawn shoes already.
I know, and like, which seemed to be important at this time.
Kind of, yeah.
Because she's like, I don't have the shoes to help her. It's like, how difficult is it? I mean, it's probably pretty difficult to draw that one actually, because you got to get it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, using the ring to heal her book was pretty cool.
I like that one. That was nice. That was a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. Great show.
Good stuff.
Can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now on on to One Piece Corner. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess we're in One Piece Corner. We're on One Piece Corner real quick before we leave One Piece. While we're in One Piece Corner, I guess. Top 3 anime episodes of the week.
Oh, good thing to remember. Yeah. Okay. So, and we didn't do an anime of the week. Oh dang.
We did not.
It had to have been for me. Honestly, I'll put this in here. Okay. So my anime of the I'll do the list. And my anime of the week. Okay. So my anime of the week was. You know what? I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mao.
Oh, Mao. Okay.
I really enjoyed the Byoki fight and everything. That was neat. It was just cool and like time travel. They added a lot to the world that I was not expecting. Okay. So Mao was my episode of the week. I don't know what's yours. I don't know what yours is.
No, that was gonna be my third.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's your episode of the week then?
It was. I would just give my top 3, right? Because like, but number 1 is Demons of the Shadow Realm.
That's right. Okay.
I thought that episode was great. However, it was really close. Number 2 is Liar Game.
Liar Game was
really
good.
I loved that episode.
Yeah, it was really good.
I thought that episode ruled.
All right.
So Mao was really good, but there's just something about Mao where I'm just like, this is a very fun episode. This show is going to be, and I think it's very good that it's going to be like this. This is going to be one of those shows like 10 episodes from now, it's going to be electric.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah. So I'm going to go with, so Mao's number 1, obviously. And then, that's tough actually. And then, you know what? It's Mao, and then it's Wistoria, Wand and Sword. That was a really good episode. And then, I'm going to go to Liar Game, too.
Liar Game was really good,
right? The top there, yeah. I like Demons of Shadowrun's episode. It was really, really good, but I think I'm going to love next episode. Yeah. And it just like, I don't know. It was just like, this is really good, but Liar Game just had so much story.
Liar Game was really good, yeah.
So I'm going to give it to Liar Game on that one.
Also, I have like a bias with Demons of the Shadow Realm. I just love the Full Metal, like,
yeah, it's really
vibe.
Look. Yeah, it's
I
nice.
Just love
it's really cool.
Just like,
it's great.
The guy with the 2 swords, I was like, this just feels like it. But Liar Game was really good.
It was really good this week.
All right, One Piece.
Okay.
Episode.
Okay, hang on. It's 1162.
Lower.
1161.
Yes.
I'm getting better at this. I'm getting there. Just a good spot of world building right here.
Yeah, this episode rocks.
I know. They're handling Loki so well.
Oh, Loki's awesome.
Yeah, they're doing great.
They're doing a great job. He's such a jerk.
I know, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Did you remember his little followers?
I did not.
Yeah, when they stepped out, I was like, what Studio Ghibli looking monster is this? I've never seen these guys before in my life.
And then Loki pointed out that they're just dumb humans.
Yeah, that absolutely fail to do stuff.
Yeah. I did not remember them at all. At first, I thought there was something else for a second, but then I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
They wouldn't look that dumb.
Yep.
I did not remember. They were hilarious.
They were great.
I loved them. I loved when
they handled the Luffy befriending all the animals scene perfectly. Like, it's all this menace, and they're talking about, like, oh, yeah, he's dead. Right? We can't dig his stuff. And there's like, it just cuts, and he's like, they're having like tea or something like that.
Yeah, that's literally what they are having. That was good. Yeah, the whole Loki. First of all, the way they're animating Luffy and Loki in this whole thing. It's
great, yeah.
I love when Loki calls him Rudy or whatever, and he's like, "It's Luffy." Hilarious.
Luffy is so unbothered. I liked when he was like laying down on Loki's leg too. Just the Pirate King just like casually laying down on the demon child of Elbaf.
Oh yeah, dude, the Loki is really a jerk in this. Like, the voice acting is so good.
Gojo.
just the way he's animated and everything. This is like, I'm watching this and I'm like, if you're not enjoying this, you're crazy right now. You're not a One Piece fan.
Honestly, this is a really good One Piece.
Look at this. Look at this character.
I know.
Look at like Loki.
It's a huge introduction for him. Yeah, and you'd be like, this guy's so cool.
They probably forgot about it.
Probably, yeah.
Like forgot who Loki was.
Probably, honestly, they did. Even though we're talking about, and even though his character design is nuts, like if you don't remember him, like you got to admit, he's like designed awesome.
Yeah, and the animation of One Piece is just, it looks like a movie every time.
Every time he's moving his head.
Yeah. And just even when he like moves the chains and like everything. Insulting Shanks, not a move in front
I
of
liked how fast Luffy transformed there. Just like punch.
Yeah, because so a thing going on the internet right now is everyone's bringing up how One Piece has bad pacing. Well, as if no one has ever brought that up before.
Yeah, wow, 20-something years, guys?
Also, just
figure it out.
This is one of those things, like, we're the No Winners podcast. Like, obviously, we have some hot takes. Obviously, we crap on some stuff. Can people just enjoy things?
No.
Like, why does it always got to be One Piece versus Dragon Ball? One Piece versus Naruto. Naruto versus this. Naruto versus that. It's like, guys, can't you just all... Honestly, I was thinking about it because I saw in a comment, and it's just so true. The best fan base is the Bleach fan base. They literally are just like, hey, you should check out Bleach. It's pretty cool. And you're like, I don't have time. They're like, oh, check it out whenever you want.
Yeah. They're never going to war with anybody.
No, they're just like, hey, I like my show. It's pretty cool if you want to check it out.
Go check it out. He's got some super swords and stuff. Ichigo's pretty fun.
Like, we're One Piece guys. It's pretty much a One Piece podcast.
Yeah.
We are the Jehovah's Witnesses of the One Piece.
That is pretty much true.
Like, we try to get everyone to watch it ever because it is the greatest story in fiction. Maybe. Lord of the Rings currently. But like Naruto fans, One Piece fans fighting each other, Dragon Ball fans, you guys gotta stop fighting anybody. Like everyone knows you're the godfather of anime.
Yeah, why are you even picking up the gloves these days?
I don't even know.
What's the point about this? Like if someone says about Dragon Ball, you just gotta like be like just born yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Like
eventually, like, we're gonna do like which worlds beat which worlds, and we're not even gonna have the Dragon Ball world in it because that's just a stupid thing because obviously it's gonna win.
Yeah, that's true. It's insanely strong.
But like and this like episode is, I honestly think Elbath has been phenomenal so far.
Oh yeah,
I think the pacing has been great.
Yeah, honestly, yes, it has been.
Yeah,
we got such a great introduction to Loki so fast.
Yeah, I love the scene with Roto running on the bridge.
That's so funny.
I like Zoro wanted to stay back to fight.
I know, yeah. Everyone's like, "No, we're gonna run."
And Sanji only ran because Nami ran.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I like how the useless are immediately. We're just like, get that guy out of here.
Even though
Usopp is like, he's looking pretty.
He's working himself up there. Yeah. I mean, I like Roto's. No, I think his name is actually Road. I think that's how
it is Road. Yeah.
There is a bunch of conjecture on that base when the manga came out. Road, I actually really like his overall design now, like the whole purple and everything. It's like, you look better than I thought.
He looks better in the anime for sure. Also, I love them showing the new Giant Pirates. Yeah, that was cool.
That was a good time.
See, that's like something people would complain about. I feel like they're like, "When are they doing this?" Like, what do you mean? Look at this crew.
It's like every episode is gonna be Galaxy Impact. This is still great, interesting stuff, guys. What are you talking about? Building. Why are you mad about this?
So I don't know why I said it, but I love the way Luffy says Usopp.
Yeah,
Usopp. He has a little pup.
That is really, really fun. Oh my goodness. What happened at the end of this episode? I'm trying to remember now.
Well, also we got to talk about Robin got her hair back.
That's what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, I forgot how like. Oh yeah. It was great to see that in the manga, and it's great to see that now. Just like classic Robin coming back around. I love the classic Straw Hats. Like, back around.
It is really funny because a lot of people on the internet were like, her bangs are back, blah, blah. And people were like, well, there's something still wrong with her. And then a bunch of people were like, we are fans. We prefer tan-skinned Robin.
Yes.
We think she looks better with the tan skin. However, that is not canon.
No.
Robin is like Russian.
Mm-hmm. And this is her like what she's supposed to look like.
Toei back in the day just did that
for the heck of it.
Yeah, they just made her tan because they were like, I think they were like, she's from Alabasta.
So stupid.
But she's
what
not.
A stupid thing to do.
Yeah. So a lot of people are like, she got whitewashed. I'm like, you know nothing.
Nothing at all. I got whitewashed. What a ridiculous thing to say about a Japanese manga. That's so insane.
Especially for a character that's just not canonically, who is canonically pale skinned.
Yeah, I know. It's whatever.
She's more pale skinned than Nami.
I know. Yeah, whatever. Just let them yell. This one just like yell into the void. No one cares what you guys think.
Yeah, and Robin, like, let's just leave Robin alone. Huh?
Yeah, Robin's great. Yeah,
she's got one of the top side backstories.
That is true. Yes,
it's like Kuma, Law.
And probably Robin.
Probably Robin.
Yeah.
Maybe Brooke.
Maybe.
That's pretty sad.
That is pretty sad.
That's pretty sad. That scene when he's singing the song and the whole crew just died.
And then he was alone for a long time.
But Robin's is worse because her life.
Robin was on the run.
Her life was just horrible.
Yeah, she was on the
She watched her
run.
entire family die.
Yeah,
like,
the only way she kept herself sane was going she. Or
oh gosh, I forgot about that. She.
Yeah.
That was brutal. Laws is still worse, but
100%.
and Kuma's is the worst.
Kuma's is
I guess
the worst.
Bonnie's is technically the worst.
Whatever.
Yeah, and just Bonnie.
I don't know about that. I think Bonnie's not technically the worst. Kuma's technically the worst.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I would say it goes Kuma, then Bonnie.
Sure, yeah, I can see that.
Because Bonnie, that was a pretty horrible life to live, and then no, Robin's
Not
worse.
really. No, yeah, Bonnie
Robin,
was like happy most of the time.
Yeah, Robin's was worse. Yeah,
she was stuck inside.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, Bonnie's actually really wasn't that bad.
And by the age of 12, she got out there.
The easiest backstory anyone has was Luffy's, but
100%. Yeah.
his life was.
Yeah.
Sanji's is pretty bad too.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was pretty. Awful.
It was pretty.
Not as bad as Robin's. Robin's is.
Sanji's has got to be like one of the best
Sanji might be fourth.
late. You thought you knew his backstory, but you didn't know his backstory.
Yeah,
come around, like turnarounds. Like Oda must have been like, yeah, the one I gave him with the island and all that stuff, and his mentor eating his own leg, wasn't sad enough.
Yep.
Let's amp this up real fast.
So much worse. His is fourth. His is probably So I would say like Kuma, Law,
Iron Mask, yeah.
Kuma, Law, Robin, Sanji.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and then Frankie's is not that sad. Let's get real. I know.
Neither is Jinbei's at all.
Oh yeah, Jinbei. Well, yeah, because what's his name? Fisher Tiger.
Yeah,
he's an idiot.
He freed a bunch of slaves.
No, he's a good guy. He's just not that strong.
No, absolutely not. No.
Like
no way.
Like I know he beat up Arlong.
Yeah,
he could take on Arlong.
Ooh. Base form Luffy can do that.
Nami's is not that bad, but bad.
Yeah.
Because the woman did die. Chopper's is pretty bad.
Chopper's pretty bad. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah. There could be one worse. We'll see.
We'll see.
I think he might be up there.
We'll see.
Knowing Oda, like he's just like, oh, you thought this thing, you thought wrong.
You thought wrong.
And then you thought wrong about the wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now here is the real stuff.
But yeah. So this mainly was like
it was a Loki intro.
Yeah, crew getting back, Loki intro, and then. Next episode looks like the bad pacing episode, but like
I can see that, yes.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of like just like look, Elbaf.
Yes, but they need the introduction of it.
Yeah. Once again, I don't really care. It's One Piece.
It's One Piece. I'll watch it all day long.
And we're in store for a lot of great things. And I think the way they're handling Loki. First of all, I would have been so mad if Loki was like half an episode.
That'd been annoying. Yeah.
I would have been like, no.
This boy, this a great character right here.
Yeah, I'm like, I watch One Piece really quick, so I think this is a problem also of a lot of quick One Piece watchers is like they just want everything now. Mm-hmm. When people are waiting for years, like when they get to see Loki, they're like, look,
he was foreshadowed terribly a long time ago with a bad silhouette.
I know.
All the way back in Whole Cake.
I know.
Because he was into Charlotte Linlin or whatever. What? Not Charlotte. No, that's Big Mom.
No.
And
well, I don't remember.
Chiffon?
Yeah, yeah.
No, Chiffon's sister. No, yeah, because Lola is the one that went out into the world. Chiffon was the one that stayed back around. Yeah. He was into Chiffon of all people.
I know. It's
just like,
well, we know Loki's backstory. He probably doesn't have great self-esteem.
Probably not.
I know he thinks he's like I'm stronger than everyone, but I doubt he thinks he's attractive.
That's probably fair. Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah. Also, the one guy, the chef on the crew, is his shield from Big Mom?
Yeah, maybe.
It's alive.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
It has a tongue and everything. I was like, is that Big Mom's shield?
Or maybe the shield ate a devil fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a thing.
Yeah, that's true. All right. You ready to move on to the manga?
Yep. Let's move on to the manga. One Piece, chapter 1182.
Correct!
Yeah, buddy!
Right off the rip.
Title is Zaza.
Yes.
I remembered. I read it.
Nice. Interesting thing with the Zaza.
Yeah. The most detailed nightmare he has.
What did you see about it?
It's a rain god.
So interesting. Yeah, it's a rain god. Very interesting how Seahorse guy, never going to learn his name on purpose.
Yep.
Seahorse.
Saint Seahorse.
Saint Seahorse, yes. Except I did know the other guy's name.
Sommers,
yeah. Sommers.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks a lot.
Is the most evil of all.
Sommers is the most evil.
But Saint Seahorse guy there, pointed out that he was scared of rain because it never rained in Marie Joie because they're so above the clouds. Everyone, so glad for the One Piece community, pointed out in Logtown, when Dragon shows up and it's pouring rain, the thing says Zaza.
Really? Yeah. So rain god dragon, is that what we're looking at?
I think so.
With the Zaza fruit? I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be if he's another, what is it? human fruit type rain god or whatever, that'd be kind of nuts.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of, because apparently those are the strongest ones ever to exist.
Also, people online, non-One Piece fans, people just put discourse out in the world. They're like, One Piece fans are complaining that it's not no longer about pirates, it's about gods and like mythical things. I'm like, first off, no One Piece fan is saying that because it's been about that for ever now.
Ever.
Like, Nika's been talked about for so long.
So long.
Yeah, that's people just like putting Discord there. Let's back to the thing. One, that this ability is crazy.
Yeah, it just
makes sense.
It rains. It grabs things with water. What else does the ability do?
That it's.
Are we just talking about? Are we talking about the rain god's ability? Or are we talking about Seahorse's ability?
Seahorse's ability.
Yeah, his ability's not insane. That one's insane.
I
didn't know he could do his own nightmare.
Yeah, he just made this gigantic rain god that's just picking up kids.
Yeah, just doing whatever it wants.
And no one can do anything about it.
Yeah, except for Sanji's on his way.
Sanji and Zoro are going to the same location to fight because Sommers and Seahorse guy are in the same spot.
Seahorse guy kicking Sanji after Emu knocked him down. I was like,
Sanji rules.
Sanji, you better wreck this guy.
Yeah. Right. Honestly, I don't think we give Sanji enough love on this podcast.
We definitely do, but yeah.
No.
We went to bat for Sanji. We went to defend him.
Sanji's in my third place in the Straw Hats. I moved him up to my third.
I'm not doing that.
He's so great.
I'm Jinbei. When I see Jinbei start doing something.
Jinbei hasn't done anything.
Once Jinbei does something, he'll be back number 2. Hey, he's about to go fight a water god, probably.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Because I was like, how do we stop this, Jinbei? Maybe because Jinbei hasn't done anything in frickin'
Sun's Egghead.
What did he even do in Egghead?
God Zoro.
Yeah, he picked him up. Yeah, he didn't do anything.
God Zoro did go.
The last thing he did, he fought well, whatever.
Who's who?
I know.
What?
Yeah,
where?
Last thing he did was fight him, and that wasn't even a fight. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Jimmy did just body that guy.
Which is awesome.
It was sick. Yeah.
And then he did take out a lot of the fire.
Yeah. He did a lot of fire. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but since that, he's done really nothing.
Yeah, once Jinbei starts doing something again, he'll be back on number 2. But he just hasn't done anything.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough when Zoro and Sanji are about to go. Oh, I can't wait for them to watch this.
Maybe Jinbei shows up and just saves the day.
That is a really good actually theory though, because I was like, how are they gonna stop this rain god? Because obviously Sanji can't because he uses fire pretty much.
Yeah.
And Zoro, I mean, he could cut it.
You gotta cut water.
Yeah. I mean, Zoro could cut anything.
That's true. Yeah.
He's gonna be too busy fighting Sommers with his vines, which was a good thing.
These stupid little friggin' emu power ups they have.
Yeah. When he kicked Sanji, I was
so mad about that. I was so mad about that. It's like, how dare you?
And then when Chopper's like, Sanji, you can't go. You're too injured. Well, first of all, you were right. Gerd got her fingers back.
Yep. Chopper's there.
Yeah, you're right. That's literally, you're like, Chopper's there. That's literally what happened.
Yep.
But Chopper's like, you can't go. You're still injured. And Sanji's like I care.
Yeah. And also, Sanji's made of literally not human stuff. So.
Exactly. Yeah. He's like pretty much, if he just wore his
bait
soldier mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just invincible pretty much.
I think he's invincible anyways.
I know, but he's more invincible when his soldier outfit's on.
I don't think he is.
No.
I think it's
I'm not saying he's actually more invincible. It's like he just is.
No, he's cooler. He's more invincible with his maroon suit from Wano on, honestly.
That is one of the coolest.
That is the best strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's off to. I did like the comment from Seahorse. Be like, I don't even know how you're still alive, but whatever. Yeah. Because Sanji's built.
I can't wait till he kicks his face in.
Oh.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for both these guys to get wrecked just by the left and right hand of the king of the pirates.
So good. I can't wait.
Also, interesting thing. Mu at Marie Joie is definitely what's going to happen with the final fight with Mu. And I don't even want to know how strong Mu is going to be at Marie Joie. Because they really pointed out that Mu is like weakened because Mu's down here. So what happens when Mu is not weakened?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's not good. Probably a lot of power. Probably a lot of fire. Probably a lot of demon fire.
Yeah. And poor Loki gets introduced and we haven't seen his best form yet, obviously. And he does a super awesome blast. You remember the name of it?
No, it was like 20 letters.
Yeah, okay, I can't remember. He does a super awesome blast, and he hasn't really done much.
No.
Because he immediately is like, I'm here to be super strong. I'm like one of the strongest characters in all of One Piece. Are you guys ready to see this? And the Moo's like, just kidding.
Yeah, hold my beer.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh my gosh, yeah. He's just like, Loki's just like, well, I'm tired. And just like he's huffing and puffing. It is interesting to see. I don't know if the squirrel is super old,
yes,
or if he just Mu keeps calling Luffy by his devil fruit, so I don't know if he's calling the squirrel by the devil fruit or if the squirrel is just that old. It could be either one of them.
I think the squirrel, because wasn't the squirrel always there to protect? He probably is a devil fruit though, right?
The squirrel is the devil. The squirrel did eat the squirrel.
Yeah.
Wait, how does it turn into a hammer? Is the squirrel a hammer that ate the squirrel fruit? Yeah, it has to be because it ate this. So I think it's either the hammer has the magical properties that let him do the ice stuff, and it ate the squirrel fruit, and that's why it's the ice squirrel.
Okay, yeah.
Or
we'll have to go
the
back
hammer ate the squirrel fruit, and the squirrel fruit, because of like it was some mythic type, lets it have ice powers.
We'll have to go back and read.
We're gonna go back and read this.
Research this. I just kind of was like One Piece.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
but then of course it's never just One Piece.
It's never just One Piece.
Because Moo's really into the squirrel.
Yeah, it was like
he's like old friend, not old friend. He didn't say old friend. Yeah, but do love that Moo's text is different.
And it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Moo's huffing and puffing. Moo's got to leave soon.
Yeah, I think his time's coming up. I really want him to run to Luffy first though.
I think Luffy's gonna see him for a little bit, maybe get like a punch.
That'd be kind of nice.
And then like he's gonna bounce.
That'd be kind of nice.
And then Zoro and Sanji are gonna beat the heck out of
Sommers and Seahorse.
Yeah, and then I don't even know what Gunko's doing. I think we know where Gunko is.
Yeah, Saint Seahorse there was like, yeah, she's probably dead. Let's go.
Yeah, I know they're the worst.
They're the worst. The Shield Dragons suck. They suck so much.
Yeah, it's probably Gunko's probably with Brooks. And then also with Frankie and Robin being like Owl. Not Frank, Saul and Robin being like, Owl, what is this? Blah, blah. And Saul's like, this is even more of a mystery than I expected. I'm like,
yeah, with what was his name? It's like Bildo.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, Biblio. No, it's Biblio.
Yeah.
Like Biblioteca.
Yeah. So I can't wait to find out who that is and what that is.
What that guy's Devil Fruit is, yeah.
Just a super important side story that's going on with like all the books and all the history of all time in the corner over here with this owl that's been around.
Meanwhile,
forever.
Gods fight off in the distance. So like, you know, I don't know about it.
But don't worry, when this gets animated, people are going to be like,
oh, so slow. Guys, you got the Goracy like not like 10, 15 episodes ago. This is insane.
I know.
Like maybe 20, but still.
The One Piece rules.
One Piece is awesome. It's the best. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.